can't see anything. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god. Ah, that is so nice. Yeah, happy Canada Day. Oh my god. Hi. I'm at my dad's place right now, and so that's why everything around here is different. Yeah, little house tour, I guess. This is the first time I'm staying here by myself, so I'm kind of scared. There you go. I'm actually gonna film in the closet, which is weird. God damn, this place is scary. Okay, into the closet. Okay, oh my god, this is so hot here. I'm gonna try to set this up. I honestly, like, what is that thing? I don't know. I've never had a closet in my life, so there you go. There's probably a lot of echo, so sorry. I'm filming in a closet, which I don't think you can really tell, but alright, let's finally get started with this video. First, what I want to say is happy Canada Day. Canada Day was yesterday. You guys were watching this on the 2nd of July. Last thing I want to say before I start this video, it's been a very long intro, sorry. Basically, today I found out, like a few hours ago, whatever, I found out that Amy Beth liked the video that I posted yesterday, which was my second half of the reaction to episode 1. And I was like, I was so close to tears, but because my dad was like in the room and my sister, I was like, I'm not gonna be dramatic in front of them. I had my face down on a pillow again, and I never expected, and I never like really believe it, and I'm never prepared for it. And the thing is, I never even got a notification for it, so I was just dying inside, and I still kind of am, because I'm just like, why? I'm just really grateful for all of the support that she's given me for like every single thing that I've done. I'm just really, really lucky, and I'm just forever grateful to her and for you guys for supporting my dreams and my content, so thank you. Now let's get on with the official video. Hey guys, it's Amy1239 here, and I'm here to give you guys my last theory slash analysis video. I know I said in my Does Josie Like Gilbert Blythe video that was going to be like my last theory video, but then I heard that people wanted me to talk about a little behind the scenes slash promo thing. It was like a minute long. Basically break down the clips and talk about it in a similar way that I talked about the season 2 trailer, so that's what I'm gonna do. Your wish has been granted. Not really, like I'm nowhere near a genie, so let's just get started. Okay, so in this first part, we don't really see much except for Anne being one with nature, which obviously I really, really enjoyed that. And then next, we see a little part of the student cast saying, "We love Avonlea." I think a lot of people were concerned about this part because we don't see Lucas slash Gilbert with the cast, but we do see Cole slash Corey. I think it's kind of natural to see Corey and not really Lucas, because obviously we know that Corey slash Cole is going to be a very big part in season 2, especially with the other kids and in school. Well, we don't know if it's confirmed that Gilbert is coming back to school, so I totally understand that. Plus, if they were to show Lucas slash Gilbert with the kid cast, then we would know that he was in a lot of scenes with them. You guys see where I'm going with that? Yeah. And then after that, we get a little behind the scenes bit where we see the actors getting done up. And what I really found interesting about this section is that we see the little clip of the girls' side of the classroom looking at the boys' side of the classroom. And what I've seen a lot of people theorize is that the girls are looking over at Gilbert, but I don't know. I think there was like a theory that that clip is going to be in like the last couple of episodes in season 2. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be episode 10. There was something about that. I think this is why people were hoping that the attention that the girls are giving is to Gilbert, but I think they're actually looking at Cole. Fight me, please. And then there's another little section of "We love Avonlea," as if we didn't hear it enough. I'm just kidding. They had to show it twice, which it was funny to me. And then we see a little clip of Anne running home, which I found really lovely. Then we see Anne, I think, on the cliff, and I think that ties back into what we saw in the season 2 trailer, where we see her at the cliff. I have a theory about that being the beginning of season 2, her running to the cliff, and then later on going into the ocean. So we will see, actually. this section, we're kind of getting the same shot of Jane, Ruby, Diana, and Anne running towards the lake with a shawl. I don't know if it's gonna be the boat scene. I guess we'll have to see. And then we see some shots of the houses. So obviously the first one is going to be Anne's house, and then Gilbert's house, and then I think the next house is gonna end up being Cole's house. And what I found really interesting about this was when I first saw the promo, I was like, who are those two women walking towards so-and-so's house? I think Cole's house. And I think I recognize it's Marilla and Rachel, and I'm just like, why? What are they doing there, you know? It kind of makes you question what's going on. And then the next seems to be Miss Barry's house. I just think because it's really big and it looks really luxurious that it has to be someone who has a bit more of dough than the other people. So I feel like it's going to be Miss Barry's house because she has the dough, you know, she makes it rain. I don't have any guesses about who the man is walking towards. What I think is Aunt Josephine's house. Bloody thinks it might be Cole, which obviously we know she's kidding, but it would be really funny if it actually was Cole. And then we see a shot of the school, which I don't recognize any of the kids, so I'm just like, I thought it'd be a shot of Anne, Diana, and Ruby, but we don't recognize any of the kids, at least I don't. And then we see a transformation shot of the cliff from spring/summer to winter, which, yeah, I found really, really lovely and aesthetic, and it's basically like a winter wonderland, which I think it perfectly describes Canada. So this part seems to be the most debatable, even though it seems like we have solved this mystery. Ooh, here we go. So this is a T. A lot of people think that the person standing next to Anne on, I think it's a cliff. There's so many cliffs on the show. A lot of people thought that it was going to be Gilbert or Jerry. It turns out that it is Cole, because there is a picture that Fan took when she met the cast back in, I think, the ending of March or something, like when they were close to being done filming. I mean, I didn't see this picture before. Maybe she was only allowed to post this photo recently. She took a photo with Lucas and Corey, and we can see, you know, their attire, what they were wearing during the scene they were shooting that day, and we see Corey wearing the exact same thing as the person standing next to Anne in that scene. So obviously we know it's going to be him and not Jerry or Gilbert, which kind of breaks my heart because I would have loved for that to have been Gilbert, but I kind of think it's out of character for Gilbert to be as close to Anne, and then also I think that it's also out of character for Jerry to be, not in the sense of being close to Anne, but just doing what she loves. I think Cole is going to be a character that's going to kind of be like the Diana, but a male version of Diana for Anne, so I'm really happy about that. I don't know, I just kind of switched from like being really sad to being very happy about that scene. I don't know. And also I'm really excited to see Anne and Cole's platonic relationship flourish in season 2. And then in the next shot, it seems to be Jerry standing there working on the farm. It doesn't have to be him, but I just instantly thought about him, so it might be him, which I'm really happy about, obviously. And then we see some night shots, and that's basically the end of the short 1-minute promo behind the scenes BTS thing that we just analyzed. And the video didn't really have much of a purpose except to prove that it's Cole and not Jerry and Gilbert standing next to Anne in that scene that I just talked about. So just in case you guys wanted me to crush your hopes about Sherbert being in a lot of clips and a lot of scenes in the show, there you go. Season 2 is out in 4 days, and I don't think I'm ready for it. Like, I don't think I'm even remotely prepared, like mentally, and maybe physically, to watch a show, so. Yeah, I feel like a tomato, like a really hot tomato, a very sweaty tomato, so yeah, let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Subscribe, yeah, sure, subscribe to my channel. If you guys want, follow me on all my social media accounts. They should be appearing on the screen right now. And check back tomorrow for my season 1 episode 2 reaction. That's gonna be the end of all of my reactions for season 1, unfortunately, because I didn't record any other reaction, and I really regret it because Gilbert was in episode 3, and I was shook when I saw that episode for the first time, obviously, and Pet Mouse and, you know, all that stuff that I missed, and sorry about that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with the reaction. Bye! Mwah! 4 days left! Bye.